Alright, good morning, second grade. Today we're going to be working on our artwork collage inspired by Henry Matisse's The Goldfish. Remember, Henry Matisse was known for bright colors and warm and cool colors next to one another. First, start off by cutting out your fish tank. You drew your fish tank last class. Some of you drew a cylinder, some of you drew a rectangle, and some of you drew a cube fish tank. Cut that out and set that aside. You're going to get a piece of paper. It's a thin piece of newsprint paper. Please write your name in class code. This is going to be our collage paper. You're going to get 3 pieces of paper. You're going to get your wall color paper. You're going to get your floor color paper. And you're going to get a table color paper. You decide. Bright colors, warm and cool, will stand out. This is my wall color. So I'm going to write wall. Don't worry, we'll cover that up by flipping it upside down. I decided that this would be bright next to the yellow, so this is going to be my floor paper. Please write floor, F-L-O-O-R, on your floor colored paper. And then your table paper is the only paper that you're going to cut out today. You're going to use your whole table paper. Write table, T-A-B-L-E. Now you have your wall color and your floor color. We're simply going to glue these horizontally on our background paper. So take your glue stick. You don't need a lot of glue, just maybe a rectangle and a few stripes. And then after you have the top part of your collage paper, flip your wallpaper over and glue it on the top. Rub it down so that the glue sticks to the piece of paper. And now on the bottom, fill that section with glue. Again, just a rectangle or a few stripes, and then put your floor color face down so you can't see the word floor anymore. Just put your floor color face down. Remember, if you get glue on your fingers or your hands, we don't need to wash our hands. Just rub them together until it starts to flake off. Now for our table, draw a very large oval that fills up most of that table shape. And then set your fish tank that you cut out on top of it. Does the table look like it can support it? You can add 2 vertical lines on the left and the right side of your oval, and then connect those 2 lines with a curved line to show the front side of the table. That's up to you, or you could just leave it as an oval. Then, carefully cut that out. Take your time. You want to make sure and keep your scraps. You're going to be using the scraps for your table legs. Place it in your scene and set your fish tank on top to see if it looks like it can hold it up. But don't glue it down. You're not going to glue down your fish tank at all today. So use your scrap papers that you have left over from your table paper and just cut strips out of them, or cut rectangles, long rectangles, because those could be the legs of our table. Cut carefully, watch your fingers, and these long strips you could fold in half to create 4 short strips. Those would be too long, so we'll just fold them in half, and then we'll cut into 4 short strips. And your table can have 3 legs, or your table can have 4 legs. Once you have them cut, arrange them how you want your table legs to set on your table. They can point diagonally outwards, they can be straight up and down. That is up to you. But you should have a floor color, a wall color, and then a table. And then now you're going to glue down however you want your table. But again, do not glue down your fish tank. We're going to be painting on that later. So arrange them the way you want them, and then grab your glue stick, and then glue down your table. Again, we're not going to glue down our fish tank, but go ahead and glue down your table and the table legs so that they fit in your scene. Your table should overlap your floor line where the wall meets the floor, and then your table legs will go underneath. Take your time, get it the way that you want it, and after you have glued everything down, the last and final step is grabbing a Sharpie. Now if we don't have time for that step, that's quite alright, but if we do have time for that step today, then you could take a Sharpie and outline every piece of paper and every pencil line that you have drawn. So you want to outline where the wall meets the floor, you want to outline all of your table legs, and you even want to outline where the tabletop overlaps the table legs. Again, Sharpie's permanent, so take your time. Outline all your pencil lines. If you drew the edge of the table, then trace that line, and then don't forget to trace your floor line. If you have glue on your fingers, rub them together so the heat can dry the glue and flake off, and have a great day.